Alright. Greetings YouTube, Dark Swordsman here. And today we are starting Tomb Raider 4. Now, I am running a little bit behind today. I still need to eat my lunch. So, what I'm going to do is, while I'm waiting for people to turn up, I'm just going to go ahead here and munch, and you guys can enjoy the wonderful new graphics of Tomb Raider 4 and the cutscenes and whatnot. And I will begin streaming shortly. Well, I'll begin here and munch, and you guys can enjoy. And I will hit the new game button in just a moment. When the push comes to shove, I'll just have to eat in between the cutscenes and whatnot. Sorry, during the cutscenes even. Been thoroughly looking forward to playing this one. Hey up, John, welcome to the stream, mate. Just gonna give it a moment for people to turn up before I start. And it gives me a chance to just quickly munch my sandwiches a second as well. I do love this background music as well. Probably one of my favourites actually. Quite interested actually to see what they've changed, whether it be just the graphics or other things. So a little bit about this game. So in this game we are going to be going through a lot of Egyptian stuff in this game. And it's going to be a race against time to stop the Egyptian god Set. I won't spoil anything as to why we end up in a race against time, mind you, just in case there are any of you playing this for the first time. Alright, to hell with it, let's just get on with it. Hey, up with Times exclusive. What's this? Now I'm curious.
The initial discovery of
I've never seen this before. This is interesting.
This is Hardcastle's original exclusive. Yesterday morning, from our Egyptian correspondent, we received this.
Tutankhamun's tomb. New tunnels. I see. I've stayed in bed for less.
Our man stumbled across this new dig site. After we received the information, news reached us that he'd been found fever-ridden, hiding nearby, ranting about the new tomb.
Now you're getting interesting. Whose tomb?
Well, this is why we've called you.
I'll see you around.
Wait, you'll get nowhere without Carter's original information. He was the first to discover Tutankhamun's tomb and reported exclusively to us. His original chamber layouts and notes lie in the relevant issues in our archive room, invaluable to the Tomb Raider.
Quite. And where are these archives?
This is interesting. I've never seen any of this before.
Time to finish what Carter started.
Oh, no way, I don't believe it. That was the bit from the demo cutscene when watching the... Oh, this is interesting. Oh, wait, what? I actually get to play this bit? Oh, what? It's one thing to watch it in the... What do you call it? Oh, God, I need to switch back to the D-pad. I can't play with the analog sticks in this game. Yeah, it seems to be an extra feature, but it wasn't in the original copy that I had, so unless it was... The only thing I can think of is maybe you had to collect all the secrets in order to unlock it, maybe? I'm not sure. So we've got the pistols, we've got flares, we've got medkits, and we've got sunglasses, which equals saving the game and loading the game. Okay, this is interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is down here, I'm going to create myself a save file. Whoops, wrong one. And then I'm going to exit for now, and we'll come back to this because I've got to admit that's really intrigued me, and I'm really interested now to see where that's going to go. But for now, let's go ahead and start the main game, and we'll come back to that later because that's interesting. Oh, I don't like what they've done to Von Croy graphically. That looks awful.
This place gives me the creeps. After you.
Careful, all is not as it seems. Concealed traps and pitfalls await the unwary. You must stay close and follow my instructions.
Ah, so I can switch between the old graphics and the new graphics. That's good to know. I was a little bit concerned just
Good men
then.
have died for the information contained herein, and cruel men have bartered the information for their own ends. For this we must respect it.
Oh yes, definitely. Oh yes, I have learnt my lesson on this game so many times from not saving my game regularly. Oh, don't you worry. Right, just give me a second to finish my sandwich a minute, folks, and then we'll get moving. Well, actually, hold on. Excuse me, I should not talk with my mouth full. If I move down here, he's got to disable the spikes for us at any rate. and that'll take him a moment.
The first obstacle, a small hop to test your, how do you say, plank. Press and hold, walk. Now push forward. Come, child. Do not fear. This is merely an appetizer for the arrows ahead. Push forward and jump together.
Yeah, hold your horses. Wrong Croy. Ooh, wrong button. I forget we can crawl and crouch and all sorts in this game. Right, first things first, we want to grab this, because it counts as one of the secrets, and it also alters things a little bit later on, and I'll explain that when we get to it. But trust me, there is a reason for it. Well, I say a reason for it. It gives you an opportunity to do something, or at least gives you a better choice anyway. I'll just stand here while he deals with his little friend there, because I can't do anything. I have no weapons. Hey up, Kaz. Right, now I've caught up on lunch, I can play properly. I had to have a late lunch because I had to give my stomach a bit of time to settle, because something I ate last night disagreed with it big time. So I had to give myself a moment before trying to eat anything again. He's still trying to kill that thing, and he won't move on until he's killed it, so we're just going to have to chill for a minute. Okay. Don't come after me, you ugly piece of trash. Go away. See, this is where I wish I had my pistols, because if I had my pistols, I would down that thing straight away and be done with it. But we don't get our pistols until later, unfortunately. We are currently in training with our sensei, Von Croy. Finally! What took you so long, Von Croy? Okay.
Patience, child. Disrespect is a route to carelessness. Our route lays beyond the stream.
Okay, well, first things first. We're gonna drop down here, because there is another secret that we want to collect, which is just here. There we go. So how are you doing today, Kaz? Hope your day's going well.
This gap is wider, and the edges treacherous. First walk to the edge, then press forward and jump together.
I know.
When you are in midair, press and hold action. You grab the outcrop.
Yes, Master Von Croy, thank you for that little tutorial. Now let's get on with it, shall we?
The pace is quickening now. One more crossing, child. Or do you wish to stop for tea?
Oh, I think I can just about hold it together. Wouldn't want to spill it on your nice suit, at any rate.
Love the banter between these two.
This one calls for a run-out. I will go first.
Now you can actually cheat a little bit here and dodge a cutscene by doing this. He's supposed to jump at the same time, but for some reason he's chose not to. What's he doing? Are you gonna jump across, or where are you going? What the hell is Von Croy doing? Oh, I'm so confused now as to what he's doing. I've never seen him do this before. That's weird. Oh, hell. Have I just broken the game? Great. They took away my ability to flip in. Oh, you asshat game. I do not sod it. I'll just run forward. It should force him into the cutscene. Screw it. There we go.
Useful craft, rendered by the hand of time, invisible to the untrained eye.
You're a regular superhero, Werner.
Ah, yes, the Superman. There's enough common.
You know, I used to be able to do it where if I timed it right, we'd jump at the same time, and then I wouldn't have to worry about dealing with the bloody cutscene.
Run to the wall. Now
But it seems now doing what I normally do, using my normal trick, causes Von Croy to spit his dummy out and run down there now, which, like I said, I've never seen him do that before. And I have played through this game at least 100 times by now, I would have thought. So that's very interesting indeed.
climb up.
Interesting to see what else they've patched or changed.
This is a high fall. You should lower yourself down to be safe. Turn around to face away from the door. Now press back and hold action. Let go of action to fall to the floor.
Wow, this water is so smooth now. This is what it used to look like, by the way, folks. And this is what it looks like now. It's completely different. It's so clear. Oh, that's interesting. Is it still there? I can't see it. What the hell is going on? Oh, there it is. That's why, because I hadn't gone far enough round. I thought they'd removed those for a second, and I was like, okay, interesting. This changes things somewhat. Now, again, you can dodge another cutscene here by coming up for air here instead of further out. And then you have to keep moving. If you stop, you will end up in another training cutscene. Now obviously when I go back through this and record this as videos, I will do all the cutscenes just so you guys can see what those cutscenes are.
There must be one close by. When you find it, use action to activate it.
Oh, okay, Kaz. Well, I hope you enjoyed your shopping, and I'm glad your day's going well. That's good to know.
You will catch your death in those clothes, my dear. A quick sprint up that ladder will dry you out again.
Such concern. I never knew you cared.
Dear love, you are a valuable asset to the quest.
You are romantic, you.
Yes, quite.
Alright.
Walk up to the ladder. Now press and hold action to climb up onto it. Keep this button pressed and use forward to climb to the top.
I can honestly say I expected to have more people watching right now. Bit surprised.
There will be another lever up there. Pull it, then get back down here quickly. The quest is nearly at an
But
end.
then, having said that, I didn't exactly announce that I was streaming today, and on top of that, we have only just started, so I'll give it a bit more time. Either way, I shall continue busting out more streams of this and videos as well.
Jump. Now press forward to swing across. Don't let go of action, or you will again before the plunge.
I don't know how he manages to monkey bar faster than I can. Doesn't make any sense. Well, I suppose he does have bigger arms than me, perhaps. So perhaps that's how he's managing it. There we go. Ooh. I should have monkey barred a little bit further in. That could have ended very badly just then. Well, while he's poncing around with that thing, I'm going to run down here and go and get the other secret, then I'll come back for him. There we go. I'm going to have to get Von Croy to kill this thing, because if he doesn't, it'll probably kill us. Get out of it. Took you long enough, Von Croy. Come on now. I know you're better than this. Do do do. I want to go down this side, and we want to grab this. Oh, god damn, fucking walked into a wall.
There is no mention of this in the text. I fear this must be opened internally. You must enter through the grate and be wary of snares.
I presume by we, you refer to me.
Yeah, my heavier frame may activate traps. You will pass unnoticed.
How convenient.
Stand facing the grate. Now, press and hold the crouch button. Push forward to crawl into the gap. Be alert.
Okay, so from here, the first thing we're going to do is head to the left for another secret. Should have one more to go now, I believe. Oh, dearie me. He got more than he bargained for, clearly. And this is where we learn where Lara got her little backpack from. Because if you haven't noticed also, folks, Lara is a lot younger here, and that is because I believe this is set, well, obviously it's set in the past. I think it's set before the events of Tomb Raider 1, in fact. I'm just not quite sure exactly where it falls in the timeline.
A
backpack. Let us hope it does not hold the same luck for you as its previous owner.
I make my own luck, Werner. What now?
Well then, let's get moving.
Dive through the gap. Dive through the gap. Press jump to perform a diving roll.
Well, I didn't need to do that. But just in case you're wondering on what he's on about, it's this. Oh, that didn't go so well. Oh, for God's sake, it's not letting me. I need flat ground. There we go. It's that move. There we go. For some reason, I couldn't do it on the ramp. I don't know why. Lara just didn't want to play ball. Codex of the Anglo War. Okay, that's interesting. I wasn't expecting a trophy to be attached to that. Now, if you have collected all the secrets from this particular part of the game, and you fancy a challenge, obviously, then you will go through this door on the left. If you are not looking for a challenge, you want to not collect the secrets, and you will go through the door on the right, which is the path of the virtuous. The one that we are going for is the path of the heretical.
So you found the Garden of the Five Towers. Well done, my child. To the right, the path of the heretical. To the left is the route of the virtuous.
I'm up for a little heresy.
Now, Von Croy's dialogue will also change based on the decisions that you make. I am just going to save my game here. That's going to take some getting used to, because I'm so used to dropping downwards with the D-pad to get to the save button from Tomb Raiders 1, 2 and 3. But it's different in this game. And later on with this game, I do recommend having backup saves, just in case, because sometimes you can screw yourself over.
Now it is not for the weak of heart. How do you hold up, girl?
I think I could get used to this.
Okay.
Push forward. Now press and hold action. When you are hanging from the ledge, hold down crawl to squeeze into the gap.
All right.
Swing across to the alcove. Jump from the ledge. Then hold down action to grab the vine. To release, let go of action.
I'm going to just save my game again here. I wasn't sure whether it would grab hold of that properly or not. So if you're playing this on the PS4 or PS5, obviously you're running and jumping as normal to grab hold of the rope, and then obviously you're pressing up and down to slide up and down the rope, and then to make it swing faster you want to hit the R2 trigger. I just thought I would put that out there because I know sometimes it can be a bit confusing with how to use the rope. Okay, so I'm going to just save my game here. Reason being because in a moment we're going to have a little bit of a race against Von Croy. And this route is quite treacherous. There are no secrets to be grabbed here, so it is literally just a leg it basically.
You are an exemplary student, Lara, although you have not yet learned the root of all adventure, the craving to win at whatever cost. I throw down the gauntlet to you, my child. Whoever is first to the iris claims the prize.
Watch your back, old man. I warn you, I'll pull no punches.
I expected no less. On the count of 3. 1, Two.
Goddamn camera angles. Alright, Von Croy, let's go. And this is what I mean by making a screw up and why I saved my game beforehand, because I completely forgot about the spikes just then. Yeah, it is a lot easier to find. I agree. So much easier to load through all this now.
And now for the last. You are an exemplary student, Lara, although you have not yet learned the root of all adventure, the craving to win.
You know what, I might go with the old graphics for a minute, so it looks brighter and I can see better.
Whoever is first to the iris claims the prize.
Watch your back, old man. I warn you, I'll pull no punches.
I expected no less. On the count of three. One, two.
There we go. Got across this time. Ooh-ah! No, you cockroach. Fine. I'm still gonna kick your ass. Now again, you'll get different dialogues based on whether you win or lose as well, so also keep that in mind. Whoops, wrong way. Is this the best you can do, Von Croy? You're slipping, my friend. So daisies. God damn those bloody spikes. Oh, come on. Shit. Oh, I'm probably going to lose this race now because I just screwed up. Oh, he's only just in front of me though. I might just still do it. Oh no. Oh, this isn't fair. I don't have my weapons. Oh, I can't see a bloody thing. Get off. Yeah, he's pretty much won this. I went the wrong way like an idiot. I'm rotating between both graphics, to be fair, based on where I am and what makes better lighting and all that stuff. And what is going on with my voice? Excuse me. I'll make sure to beat him when I go back through recording.
I am not such an old man after all, yeah? Come here. The mechanism will require us both to release it.
plinth inscription.
You'll get there, Kaz. You'll get there.
Ancient hocus pocus. Forget this nonsense and come over here.
I don't count poison darts and triggered entombment. Your average Charles Tea party. I feel we should lend this some respect.
And you are the world-famous archaeologist adventurer Lara Croft, yeah? No,
Just to give you an idea of what it looks like in both new and old.
What was it you said? Disrespect is the root to carelessness?
I am weary of this. Crofts, Croft.
On your head be it. Von Croy.
And you will learn more than simple.
Now see, this artifact does pop up again later on, but not for quite a while. Like we're talking next game, so Tomb Raider Chronicles. Hey up, Adam.
Hold on. I'm coming back to get you. Verna!
Oh, we've earned another trophy. New milestone reached, trophy level up. Oh, okay. Yes, yes it is. You're quite right, Adam. Wowzers, I'm up to 7 viewers now. That's awesome. Thank you so much, everyone, for your support. Well, this bundle of games is actually only 7 gigs. It's quite small, so you shouldn't take up too much space. So as we can see, Lara's all grown up now. And we're in the present day now. Just going to do a quick game save here. So we're now in the Tomb of Seth. And that guy down there, he's our idiot guide. I'm sorry, it's the only way I can describe him because he is an idiot. He really is. Let's grab the shotgun. I feel like there was another set of flares back here somewhere. I could be wrong though. Yes, there is. See, this is what I mean. Sometimes I have to go back to the old graphics to be able to see stuff, because as you can see, it's lighter in the old graphics, but I'll try and stick in the new graphics as much as possible if that's what you guys want, obviously. Whoops. Goddamn scorpion. I mean, obviously I have got this guy here as well that will light stuff up for me as we go along, so that should also help. There is nothing in that hole. The next load of loot will be further down, I think. Bloody scorpion. Yeah, I've got flares I can use now as well, haven't I? So I can light stuff up myself. Completely forgot about that. Whoops. Really, Lara? Come on now, I didn't tell you to drop off there. Behave. Right, so our next pickup, I believe, is this large medkit here. And then from here we're going to head on down. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's alright, my silly little guide. You just stay there and, you know, be an idiot. Right, so before we activate the sands, we want to come down here because there is a secret to be had that can only be grabbed while the sand has not been added in here yet. Because we're going to be filling this up in just a moment. Again, be careful, there are going to be scorpions down here as well. Just go ahead and deal with them. There's also a small medkit to be had here as well that you're going to want to grab. Now, why is that not coming through? 825 gigabytes, that's interesting. It's normally 500 and then 1 terabyte. Trying to think which PS4 you've potentially got. Grab that and these as well. Like I said, I will recap all of this in some videos as well, just to sort of break everything up a little bit to make it easier for you lot to watch. It just might take me a moment to get it all recorded and processed and whatnot. I suppose realistically I could have recorded as I went along, but meh. Okay, so with the sand now filling up the basin down here, we can get across the other side. And we can grab the med kit, and then over this side we'll get the artifact that we need to open the door. And then we've got another secret that we're going to be grabbing in a second, and I am going to have to save my game before I attempt it because it's a bit of a tricky one. But we're going to go for it nonetheless. Just as soon as my darling guide decides to move out of the way, there we go. Okay, so we want to head up onto here. First things first, let's do ourselves a game save. Now, what we need to do is we need to line ourselves up correctly. There we go. Now this is just obstacle number 1. We still have the rest of it to deal with. And then from here, we want to jump from the rope by pressing square. You need to be holding down R2 as well while doing so. Now, this next bit's tricky, because you've got to watch out for that spike thing. It's best to be very patient and take your time with it. Oh, I got clocked by it again. Where is it? I'm going to wait for it to go back round again, I think. Apparently it still managed to catch me somehow. I'm not quite sure how that happened, but okay. Right, we want to make for that middle ledge quickly before it comes back round again. There we go. I was going to say, you might take a little bit of damage trying to get up. It looks, it is tricky, but it is doable. And it is definitely worth doing as well, trust me on that one. So if we drop down here. And then from here we're going to... Damn it! Oh, that was lousy timing on my part. Worst of all is I saw that coming as well, and I did nothing to stop it. I mean, I could have intercepted that and gone, no, I'll wait a minute. Oh, way up. But I chose not to because I thought, nah, it's fine. I can outspeed it. Boy, was I wrong. Oh, need to step back a little bit. There we go. That's one way of dealing with it actually, is if you crouch, it can't quite hit you. That's actually quite an interesting way of doing it. I'd never thought to do that before. That's very, very helpful. Give myself a bit more light so I can see what I'm doing. I was going to say, let's let that thing go forward first. Let's not repeat the mistakes of last time. Right, I think another save game is in order. Let's say there'll be 2 more. That one didn't want to drop for whatever reason. Right. So from here then we're going to go, actually we're going to go down backwards. I might just kill those off for good measure if I can. Oh damn. I mean, I don't need to kill them. Well, actually, I'm wondering if there's a trophy for killing everything. Actually, that's why I'm going around killing everything as I go, just in case. And we have now got the Uzis, which under normal circumstances, if you didn't know about this secret, you will not get the Uzis until quite a bit later on. From here, then, we can drop down. And this will bring us back to the passageway that led to where the rising sands were that got us to the first piece of the artifact. And then from here we can basically just loop back up here and head back through. So that's that all done and dusted. And I think now that we're back here, we'll just go ahead and save again. Now that that's all out of the way. Next up then is the other bit of the artifact. Gotta wait for him to set that off first though, otherwise we're going to get shish kebabbed. There we go. Grab this. Now in this game we can do something called combining. Only certain things will combine though. Like those two pieces there that we've just created into, combined it into the Eye of Horus. And with our Eye of Horus we can now open the seal into the tomb. And there'll be some more dogs in a second. He's down. But we're low on health, so I'm going to chuck a medkit out here, I think. That should be it for dogs for now. So let's take a little look at the differences between the graphics. So that's old graphics, new graphics. I'd say the new graphics make it look a lot more realistic Egyptian wise. Right, so let me see here. I think there was, yeah, there's some Uzi clips just here to be had. So we'll grab those first. And then this side is a med kit. Start heading down through here. Now this is where our companion will take the left tunnel, and it will drop him all the way down through to here, and this is where he will wait for us. As for us, we are going to take the other tunnel. I don't know why he chooses to go that way. I mean, he probably could jump over this if he really wanted to, but meh, it's fine. Let him do him. And then, oops. We're okay to drop into this for now. I mean, it's a bit oily, but I mean, we're alright. But don't be jumping in it later. Trust me, it's not going to end well. Right, let's head on through into the next area. So we're going to go ahead here and activate this. Now there are some symbols now that we need to jump on in a specific order. But before I do that, I want to... I need to do that first of all. And then... Oh, how is it you get down from here? Because there's some items to be had. There is a way of doing this, but I forget how. What the hell's going on here? Well, that's interesting. Supposed to be able to get these doors to open, and I cannot for the life of me remember how to open the darn things. I'm having a brain fart moment. Unless there's something here Oh! I am such a nana brain. So if you step on the wrong ones, you can use this switch here to reset, which I'm now going to do. I had to go and step on the wrong ones to open the door. I just, for some reason, lost my sense of direction for a moment. But there's a shotgun down here as well that you can grab, some extra ammo. That's why I wanted to get down there for the shotgun. Since I'm trying to make sure I grab absolutely everything if I can. Alright then. Yeah, I must admit I'm quite a big fan of this level as well, Adam. Yes, I'll be playing it on Sunday as well, Kaz, definitely. Right, so I'm now going to show you folks the combination to open the door. So you want to step on this one first. Then you're going to this one here. And as you can see, the torches are coming on above the door. Then we go to this one. Then to this one. And then finally to this one. And it should, there we go. Perfect. We've now got what we needed. And we can head down. Our guide will come running down from here. There he is. So he'll meet us at the bottom here. And then from here we're going this way. Whoops, wrong way. Follow him down. This is where he'll choose to be a coward and run away now, and we're on our own. Yep, there he goes, running off like a little coward. I'm just going to grab myself a drink a second, folks. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, hopefully that drink should help my throat a little bit. Oh, okay, Kaz. I mean, I'll be finished. I normally do a 2:30 till 4:30 if I can. Unless something gets in the way, obviously. And you're not cursed, you're just having a bit of bad luck, that's all. Oh crap, I forgot about these scorpions. Yeah, so note to self and to everybody else, there are scorpions there. I just completely forgot because I'm a banana brain. Grab this, and we'll grab this. And then we're going to take our artifact that we grabbed, which is the Timeless Sands, and we're going to attach it to this big statue here. And that's going to open up the ducts that will let all the sand fall through. Here we go. It's all emptied out of there now, so we can get where we need to go. Be careful when dropping down, because there will be more scorpions, because why not? As if there weren't enough as it is already. Let's chuck some more in, the creators say. I swear there was an item that came down with the sand. I could be wrong though. It's been a little while since I've played this and I'm going off of memory. No, okay, does not look like there is. I got that one wrong. Right, let's head on out. And we can make our way through to the next bit now, I think. We've pretty much got everything actually so far. I'm not aware that I've missed anything. Although I will just search a few little nooks and crannies just to play it safe. Ah, see there's some shotgun shells and stuff there. I need to figure out how to open that. But I'm not sure how to get in there. Okay, so that's our next task. Figure out how the bleeding hell to get in there. There's got to be a way. In fact, I do recall those shotgun shells. I remember them now. I just don't remember how to get to them. Can get up this side. There's nothing here. Might just go into old graphics for a minute because I'm having a better time seeing in the old graphics. Why does that look like it's movable? Is it movable? Nope, that's not movable. Nope, that's not movable. That's really weird. It looks like it should be movable, but... Oh, wait a minute. Oops. Oh, no, maybe not. Well, I'm obviously missing something somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. Can I climb that? I can. Aha! Problem solved. I'm glad I worked this out on stream, otherwise I'd have completely and utterly screwed up my recording when I came back through doing the videos. And then I'd have been very, very irritated at myself. The controls have been alright so far, actually, Maxwell. I've not had any issues so far. Well, apart from Lara's usual clumsiness anyway. Other than that, no, it's been pretty darn good actually. I think for me though, it's going to be when I get to Angel of Darkness, that's going to tell the real tale, if I'm honest. I'll just check there's not anything lurking in the shadows up here, because they do have a habit of dropping items in the shadows. Nope, nothing here. Okay. Do you know what? I'm going to take myself a shortcut down. I'm going to slide down. Or not. Friggin' hell. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. My bad. Oh, really? We're all the way back here? Did I not save? Surely I saved further than that. Maybe I didn't. Oh, crap. Okay, whoops. Well, this is your classic reasonings of why you should always save as you go. As I just screwed up big time because I tried to show off, I tried to cheese it, and it backfired. So, Dark Swordsman's top tips for today. Number 1, don't try and cheese the Sphinx, it doesn't work, use the ladder. And number 2, save regularly. Right, it won't take me a hot minute to get back there at any rate. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. Oh, I forgot about the damn dogs. That's because I was so in such a rush to try and get back to where I was, so I'm not losing too much time. Get out of it, you damn mutt. Whoops. We have to go through the cutscene again and I can't skip it. Oh well. It's fine. I love the cutscenes. I enjoy these cutscenes. That's a point. Where the heck is Red Mario today? I have not seen him today. I hope he's alright, bless him. Oh, where is it? There it is. But yeah, no, going back to Maxwell's comment, actually, the controls actually feel really smooth, if I'm honest. I can honestly say they've done a better job with the controls on this game than they did with Tomb Raider 1 and 2, where they screwed it up and they had to do updates later on to correct it because there were just bits and pieces that Lara was doing that she shouldn't have been doing. Even when pressing the correct buttons and everything and doing everything the way it should have been done. Like for instance, there was times where I'd go to jump, I'd line it all up perfectly, I'd walk to the edge, I'd tap backwards, and then for some strange reason, even though I'd hit the jump button, perfectly timed, she'd still just walk off the edge. It was almost as if the controls were out of sync with the person pressing the button. It's the only way I could describe it. Right, so we need to just step on that a minute. Oh no, maybe not. Oh, of course, I need to open this first, don't I? Of course I do. As if it's 17 minutes past 4 already. Where the hell has the time gone? Well, because I'm enjoying myself, I might go for an extra half an hour today and do a 2.5 hour stream. Just because I really am enjoying myself right now. And I have been waiting for this game for so long. And now that these games are out, I am one step closer to retiring my PS3. Granted, I will still keep the PS3. I'd never get rid of it. But it will sit in storage where it's safe. Along with all the other relics. Although I am still trying to bust out the N64, but at the moment I can't get the game pack to play ball with my Pokemon Yellow, which is really annoying. But once I do manage to get it working, then I will go ahead and I will do a playthrough of Pokemon Yellow. Can I get to that now, or do I need to wait? No, I can get to it now. Before I go any further though, because I'm doing it again, I'm getting too ahead of myself and forgetting to save. Let's not make that mistake again. Yeah, we'll take the safe way down this time as well, folks. We'll use the ladder. I won't try to cheese it this time because yeah, it didn't end well. There we go. And we definitely wanted those because that's another secret collected. Right. I'm assuming the coward is already down here. Yeah, he is. Excuse me. Yeah, Pokemon Stadium was good. And sorry GRG, I'd switched back to the old graphics for a minute to give myself a bit of extra light to see what I was doing, and I completely forgot to switch back. I do apologise. Like I said, sometimes it's easier to use the old graphics. Although in this case right now they're about the same light levels. Right. Whoops. Oh, come on. There we go. Change my batteries? What do you mean change my batteries? Okay. Right, I need to do another game save here because we've got a really awkward secret to try and get to. See, right now it's going to be easier for me to use the old graphics to see where I'm going. There it is. Damn it. Reload. I promise I will switch back to the old graphics and just, sorry, new graphics in just a moment. Got it. There we go. Okay, we can go ahead and drop down now. Oh. Yeah, don't worry about that. Usually what I do is I let the controller die, and then when the controller dies I switch to my other controller because I've got more than one. That way I can always stay wireless. God damn. I can tell I've played too much of the original version of this because I just went looking for the old save game things. It used to be like a grey book thing. It didn't used to be a pair of sunglasses, but obviously they've changed that now, so it's confuzzled me somewhat. Bloody things, I hate them. Grab this. Okay, so there was nothing under that one. I'm going to save my game a second because I always screw this one up. Every time. Oh no, I've managed to get through this time. It's a miracle. I'll deal with that in a minute. First I want to drop down because there's a med kit down here somewhere. There it is. Let's grab this. Now this next bit's an absolute pain. Maybe I'll just cover myself by saving my game. Wait, did I? There we go. Oh, damn it! Damn propellers. All right. Just to clarify, folks, that is indeed blood trickling through those little faucets there. Okay, so actually in this case the new graphics are actually better for seeing in this room. Maybe I'll just pull out a flare. Oh, and just to clarify, the artifact we just grabbed was the Amulet of Horus, and that's what's going to start the whole chain of events for this game. Because by removing that amulet, we actually made a bit of a mistake. And that mistake will be made clear a little bit later on. He who removes the amulet shall release Set. Now I remember back in my very first playthrough, this room tripped me right up. I couldn't figure out for the life of me what I was supposed to do. But it wasn't just me that got tripped up by it. My friends also got tripped up by it as well, because we were having a bit of a race to see who could get through the game first. I think in the end it was my stepdad, I think, that figured it out in the end. But it did take us a while, I remember that much. But then it didn't help that I'd only played Tomb Raiders 1, 2 and 3, and in those games it was only blocks that were movable. They had never put anything like a statue that could be moved. It was always just blocks, never statues or anything like that. So when it came to this game and you were suddenly able to move a statue, it was like, okay, that's a bit throwing off. Okay. Nope, it's not that one. Where is it? It's that one. Oh yeah, I've got to move him out of the way. Quickest way to do that, by the way, is shotgun him. Wow, he took more shots than normal to go down. That surprises me. It's impossible to kill them with the shotgun or the pistols or the Uzis. The only guns that can actually take them out fully and permanently are the explosive crossbow rounds later on and the grenade launcher. They are the only two weapons that will successfully do away with them permanently. Any other guns, granted, yeah, you could shoot them till you're blue in the face and it will knock them down occasionally, but they will get back up again. They won't stay down for long. Okay, so we have got 2 artifacts to be grabbed here. And they can be a bit of a pain, so we'll go ahead and save again. You can kill the mummies with the grenade launcher, and if you're using the crossbow you can do it with explosive rounds, but that's it. No, my goal just then was merely to knock him out of the way. I knew full damn well I wasn't going to win that fight, so I knocked him over and then ran away. Sprint button in this game. So to sprint, basically while running, just press and hold down the R2 button and it will make you sprint faster than normal. Just for those of you that didn't know, or for those of you that are playing the game for the first time, which I should imagine there probably will be a few of you. Oh yeah, let's grab that before we drop down. Let's not drop into the fire, thank you. That would have been great. Get the artifact and get out successfully, only to drop into a bloody fire torch. Can see that entertaining people for years to come. Okay, so for this next artifact, there's going to be a lot of running around involved, unfortunately. Whoops-a-daisies. So, let's see, we need to start by going up here. I'd also probably put a warning label out to those of you that get motion sickness, because this room is going to be quite disorientating for you as well, most likely. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Oops. I hate it when she does that. Why can't she ever do what I tell her? She was supposed to flipping backwards roll so that I could roll off the edge and grab the ledge on the way down. But instead she basically decided to walk off of it instead. Well, run off of it in this case, but still, my point stands. And this is where things are going to get a bit disorientating, because the room's going to go on its left side, I think it is. I don't think it completely goes upside down. But it certainly spins the room around anyway. Whoops, wrong side. It's up the other end. This is what I mean, you can get a bit disorientated like I just did there, because I ended up completely muffing that up. Right, now let's see, there is... Or is that later? That might be later actually. Or is it? I know there is definitely a secret in here. I might have to grab that in a minute. Can't see a bloody thing in here. There's the gap I'm looking for. It's over there. Yeah, we need to spin the room back round to get to it, I think. I don't see any other options right now. Okay. What the hell was that about? She grabbed the the ladder, and then didn't grab the ladder. Make up your mind, Lara. You either want to grab it or you don't. Which is it? Oh, for God's sake. Okay. I'm very glad that I saved my game now. I was not expecting to have this kind of trouble. Oh, now she decides to grab it. For goodness sake. Okay. Get out of my way. Seriously, Lara? Alright, so... I'll go ahead and activate this a second. Then I need to go and quickly grab the secret before we leave. So I'll go and deal with that a second, and then we'll go ahead and grab our artifact. So I need to get to that ledge there, if I can. There we go. And then from here we can... There we go. I should have grabbed that the minute I came in the room. I just forgot for a second. Okay, so now that we've done that, with the artifact that we just placed in the wall there, it will have brought down this rope. I don't know if you can see it very well. Maybe if I go into the old graphics you'll see it a little bit better. And that's what's going to allow us to get up onto this ledge here. Probably should have swung from that a little bit longer, but meh. Just meh. Okay, Kaz. Well, hopefully you managed to get a bit further this time, and I hope you do enjoy the experience of these games, because trust me, it's definitely worth it. Oh, another dog. There we go. And we are out of here. And then from here we're going to... Apparently we're going to headbutt a wall, because Lara can't jump properly to save her life, apparently. Now, yes, there is a mummy there. There are two ways we can deal with that. We can either keep using the shotgun to knock its ass over, which will burn ammo, or we can just keep running around the room and staying away from it, because it can only hurt us if it gets near us. And we only need to keep avoiding it until the sand reaches the top of the room. Then we can climb up and out. And our exit is just up in that top corner over there. As you can see, they're very slow moving as well, so it's easy enough to get around them. Yeah, she does seem to like headbutt and stuff. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me about David getting you into them.
I, Semerkent, High Priest of Horus, forewarned that he
The jackal at the dawn of man shall once again violate the earth.
harvests fail under the broken skies.
And now you see why we made a mistake taking that amulet.
Once called forth, shall the heavens split asunder.
Yeah, you are a bit late, Red, because
God Horus.
I'm probably going to be going for about another quarter of an hour, 20 minutes, and then I will be coming off for a bit, because I've got other stuff I've got to do. Oh, you're resting up, are you? You've not had another migraine, have you, mate? I hope you're alright.
I wouldn't advise it.
Okay, so now we've got to deal with some goons. Of course, their client has yet to be identified. Obviously, those of us that have played the game will already know who sent them. But just in case you're new to the game, we'll keep the spoilers to a minimum for the time being. I don't normally stream on a Friday, if I'm honest, Red, but Fuzzfinger wasn't streaming today, and Tomb Raider 4, 5 and 6 Remastered came out today, so I thought I'd do a release stream. Basically, this is the stream you would have seen at midnight had it released at midnight like it normally does. This is so not fair that it can carry on shooting me while this cutscene's rolling. They really should have fixed this. Luckily it doesn't look like I took any damage, but either way it's still annoying nonetheless. We'll grab these keys, because we're going to need those for the Jeep in a second, but first of all we've got some looting to do. Some more Uzi clips just there, we'll grab those. And then I believe if we go over here into this little crevice here, I think there's some stuff in here. I could be wrong, it might be the other one, I'm not sure. No, it is this one. Yeah, I saw that on his YouTube thing. That's why I knew he wasn't going to be around today and why I pretty much gun-hoed it and went for it, because I'd been itching to play this. And it was always my intention to put it on my channel as well when I did, so it was like, well, sod it, I'm going for it, so I have. And I've thoroughly enjoyed myself so far. Despite breaking one of the cardinal gamers rules of not saving regularly for a moment, because I was having so much fun, I basically forgot to save for a moment, like I'm doing again now. For instance, I'm going to go ahead and save my game now. But yeah, I did wonder where you got to actually, Red, because normally you're one of the first to arrive. But if you didn't see my stream, that does kind of explain a whole lot. Actually, was there anything behind there? Oh, I can't get up there anyway. Wait a minute. What's... Okay, it's a dead end. Oh, unless I can climb up. Hold on. Let me just double check. No, dead end. Okay. Right. It looks like it's time to step into our vehicle. So we've basically got to follow this truck. He's going to be lobbing grenades at us. Sometimes even super grenades, which are highly rare. Oh, it's not letting me out the vehicle. Why won't it let me out the bloody vehicle? Have they changed the bloody controls or something? Why won't you get out the vehicle? Right. Stop lobbing grenades at me. It's not letting me get out the vehicle. Why can't I get out the vehicle? I can't. It's not letting me get out, and I need to get out because I want to check something. I'm gonna have to make him move. Oh no, I can't, because oh, there we go. Now he's moving off. I want to check that hole in the wall there, because there could be some stuff in there. I can't remember. She won't exit the bloody car. Why won't she get out? Have they made... Oh, there we go. Now she finally decides to step out. Change the bloody buttons around by the looks of it. That's irritating. It used to be square to get out of the vehicle. I swear it was. Now they've changed it to circle. Right, okay, so there's nothing through that little hole. You've got to check all these different holes and things, you see, because they do have a habit of hiding stuff in amongst all these holes. I know where most of them are, but there are a few that I'm still struggling to remember where they are. So I just wanted to make sure as hell that I wasn't missing anything if I could help it. Granted, there are going to be some secrets as we go through that I will miss, and I do apologise in advance for that. because back in the original game I never did finish finding them all. I found most of them. Right. Just drive through this idiot. Sorry, pal. Put that pea shooter away. Okay, so this is going to be... oh shit! I'm gonna have to deal with that guy first, otherwise he's gonna shoot me when I try to go down through the thing. Get lost. There we go. Right, we'll park that up there for now. Probably should save my game. So at the moment, as you can see, we're making our way through the Valley of the Kings. Now I need to get... this is where we want to go, in here. This one's quite a hidden secret, if I'm honest. Quite easily missed as well, if I'm honest. I mean, I only found it because of a YouTube video. But it's definitely worth grabbing because you get these. Now, these grenades are incredibly rare throughout the game. There's only a select amount of them in the game. So if you're going to use them, I really do highly recommend that you use them very carefully. Like, you know, choose to use them wisely, I mean. Only use them when absolutely necessary. Because once they're gone, that's it. It's, you know, you won't be replacing them so easily. Alright. So I guess now we go ahead and move forward. Oh no, I won't blow Lara up, don't worry. That poor guy just got sandwiched between both of us. That asshat with his grenades. And if you're wondering why I haven't been looting the guys that I've been running over, by the way, folks, it's because I know full damn well they don't have anything. Shit! Little dick. I thought he'd finished lobbing grenades down there. Apparently I was wrong. Let's just cover our backs and do another save, and then let's move on. Do 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 do. Sorry, pal. Do 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 do. Okay, next item to grab is just inside here. Right, I've got to go and kill another clown now, as I call them. Oops! Okay, let's leave the car there for now. And let's just quickly heal up. And I think we'll also do another game save just because I can. So we'll start by grabbing this. And then if we go... I believe if we go down here, we can get inside here. Oh no, it's the other side I'm thinking of. That side's a red herring. And I fell for it. Yeah, it is quite nostalgic, I have to admit. Sadly, you have come in towards the end of my stream, but I mean, I'm going to be going for a little bit. I want to finish this little section off before I end the stream, and then once I finish this section off, I'll end the stream, and I'm going to break this lot down into videos to make it easier for you lot to watch. And then obviously I'll be back on Sunday where we'll continue working our way to the tomb of Semiket. And let me tell you, the tomb of Semiket is a bundle of joy. Not. No, I joke, it's a fun place to go through. I enjoy it. It's one of my favourite places actually. Right, so now we need to just... If my car would actually... Okay, do I have to be around the other side? Is that why you won't start? There we go. Okay, so we're going to just pop the car here because there's some traps that we need to set off and get rid of, and they're on this ramp here. There's one. Once that one's gone down, you want to switch to the right side because the next one's going to drop on the left. Watch out for the grenades. I can just imagine that getting turned into paste. Now also, which one is it? I think it's this one. If we climb up here, I still think it's this one. It might be one of the other two actually. Let me just see. Maybe it's not. Oh no! Oof. Okay, maybe it's not that one. Maybe it's one of the other two. I know you can definitely climb up in one of them. It's definitely not that one. Can I get up this one? No, definitely can't get up that one, so it's definitely this one at the back here. Just got to figure out how to get up. Come on. Unless I bring the car up and then jump on top of the car. I swear I could get up there though. Almost positive of it. Let me bring the car up and use it to give myself a boost. Perhaps that will help. I'll just check down here as well actually, because there might be some stuff down here that I've missed. I don't think there is. I'm pretty sure I got everything, but you can never be too careful. Yeah, no, I think I got everything. Where is it? Oh. Oh, come on. Come on, let me out the damn car. Let me out of this damn car. No. Oh. Go back up, you. No. Oh, now she decides to step out the vehicle when I don't want her to step out the vehicle. Get back in there. Maybe if I put the car sideways. Oh, oh, for God's sake. Really, Lara? Oh, she went bloody... Oh, come on. really not helpful. That is really not helpful. Ah, there we go, we're up. And I was right, there was a secret up there. So the car did kind of come in handy for something, because it helped me to line the jump up properly, because I couldn't go past the car, obviously. So I'm glad I figured that out in the end. That was starting to irritate me. Right. Ooh, no, not down there, not down there, Jesus. Right, we've got another secret to grab here as well, so I'm going to just pull round here. And we're going to step out. Do another game save as well, just to cover ourselves. Oops, wrong button. This one's a bit of a nuisance to get to, sadly. There we go. Grab this, and then if we go around the corner here, we get these, which I think, are they explosive rounds, or no, they're normal rounds. I mean, the normal rounds do have their perks still. They're very good for shattering the skeletons' skulls later on. It's quite funny watching them run around headless. I'll try and give a demonstration later on when we get to it, if I can. Yeah, that's half my problem. It's been quite a long time since I played this as well, so I'm having to go off of memory. It is an absolute nightmare. Yeah, I think that ramp was a bit on the steep side. You're quite right, Kaz. So we got there in the end, though, despite the irritation. Right, onwards. Carefully does it. Let's not fall in that hole, thank you very much. The chase is almost done now, we're getting there. Ouch. Alright, so we'll just do the cutscenes and then I think we'll wrap up today's stream because we've done quite a bit and covered quite a bit. And unfortunately I have got to jump onto Ark. I've got some stuff I've got to do on there, including setting up for a boss fight, so otherwise I would be tempted to continue. Hey up, someone's busting out the big guns. Oops. Later, losers. Yeah, that would be awesome if you could do that. And as we find out, Von Croy is very much alive. However, he's now our enemy for the moment.
Jean-Yves, my faithful friend.
I fear this is not a social visit.
Only if you want Von Croy gate-crashing the party.
Von Croy?
I think he was looking for this.
The amulet of Horus. An almost legendary artifact. So you have found and opened the tomb of Set. This doesn't bode well. Translating from the Hebrew, he who removes the amulet shall once more release the dark power of Set, and Set saith, I am the shadow across the sun. I am the bringer of plagues. My wrath will consume all lands and shall be ceaseless.
The power to send Horus to revive the evil Set shall only be revealed to the bearer of the amulet within the temple of Seneca and Karnak.
And that's where we're headed next.
The ceremony is complete as the armor of Horus summons the sun god. The armor of Horus. At the dig site in Alexandria, my men talk fearfully of this.
The armor must also be Von Croy's goal.
Only one so ignorant of the prophecies would double with such a prehistoric evil. Yes. Releasing Set. But how could you have known, my dear?
Time to put things right and remove a thorn in my side in the process.
So yeah, basically by removing the amulet we have set a chain of events that will allow Set to get free. Now the only way to stop him is to journey through the game, grabbing the pieces of the armor and then getting to the tomb of Horus and placing those armor pieces onto Horus himself, because only Horus himself can stop Set. So we've got quite a challenge to commit to now, and quite the journey to go. But for now I'm going to actually wrap things up here, because I've been streaming now for almost 3 hours. Crumbs, I didn't expect to be streaming for that long. But do come and join me next time as we start traversing our way through the temple of Karnak and finding our way into the tomb of Semirkhet. And in the meantime, as soon as I can find a bit of time, I will break down this stream into episodes to make it easier for you lot to watch. And yeah, I will see you all next time for more Tomb Raider 4. Take care, folks. Thank you so much for watching. For those of you that watch off camera, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and smash that like button. And yeah, I'll see you all on Sunday. Take care, folks.